Hey guys, this is Shiny Zekrom, and welcome to the last series of videos, the SF videos. Now, at the beginning of each one of the 4 SF videos there are going to be, I'm going to insert this clip that will be showing you the easiest way to get to Sky Fortress once you have beaten Mount Stormhold. And this is the one other way I think I mentioned, but I have not shown yet. So if we just go up this way, I think we're on our way to Stormhold, except we aren't. Grab these, you gotta take a rock climb. So yeah, make sure you do have rock climb, and you are gonna need fly as well. And I will quickly talk about one of the prerequisites before we enter Sky Fortress. But yeah, once you get to here, you can use this little spot right here to fly, and then we're in Mount Stormhold the Sky, the part after you beat Mount Stormhold. Just do that, use fly again, and we are at the entrance to Sky Fortress. So yeah, like I said, this clip is going to be at the beginning of each one of the 4 SF videos, so you know the easiest way and the biggest shortcut to get into the entrance up here. But yeah, I'm going to now get prepared, and then when I'm ready, I will start recording SF videos. So yeah, see you guys then. Hey guys, this is Shiny Zekrom, and welcome back to the last part of the SF series. In this part, we are going to go through the garden. But first, things you'll need. I recommend a Cloud Niner. I recommend a Clear Smogger. And you are going to need a flying type in order to enter the dungeon. X-ray specs would also come in handy, and Stamina Band would also do pretty well as well. But without further ado, real quick to show, I am going to open up the last 6 slots of my inventory for these stones, so you don't have a problem. And yeah, I suppose, without further ado, let's enter and do the last part we need for dungeons. So, SF Steel, floors 1 through 10. There are no recruitables. Skarmory, Mawile, and Bronzor will be in eggs. Hidden revives, hidden silver keys, reviver seeds, hidden sky dust, hidden steel dust around. There's secret rooms, floors 1 through 9, but there's not much known about them. So, yes. Let's just trek and let's get this done. Alrighty, we're having some really insane luck with the stairs. It'd be so goals right now if I didn't find a monster house this run. I know I'm going to find at least one, because usually when I do 99 floor dungeons, I find at least one. But I mean, the last one, we only found one, and it took 93 floors to find it. So, I don't know. Let's see. We're doing really good with the stairs right now, at least. That's good to see. There it is. Alright, we're going to put Stamina Band on, because our next chamber... Actually, no, what am I thinking? X-ray specs, anyways. So to also explain something really quickly, I forgot to mention there's also cornet rocks on the walls in steel. But the one other thing I actually forgot to mention was... Normally, since we'd be going through the 3 paths, the fire, electric, and ice 99F endings, This time we are not going to need to go to the end of them, so I am picking a chamber to go through, and as you may tell with Scizor, I'm going to be going through ice. Now that we're out of steel, Scizor should have a much easier time. But yeah, I'll make sure to mention what the ice things are, like the things you can find on ice, which are none. There's no recruitables, Delibird, Vanillite, Snorunt, Cryogonal, and Cubchoo in eggs. Hidden Revives, Hidden Sky Dust, Hidden Icy Dust, TM Ice Beam, TM Blizzard, and Frozen Rocks. Or the items you can find throughout here. So, yeah. Other than that, we're just gonna try and bull rush to the end, because this is it. The last part of the last dungeon. We're on our way to the end. Thank you for healing me, Braviary. Phew, I'm liking the stair spawns right now. Very generous with how quickly I've been finding them. And if I haven't said this yet on this run, I do not want to try and train. It is just strictly running and information in this video. Now we're going to take a quick rest and refresh up. So not having Delibird presently. No. I'll pick up this big apple and use it whenever I need the belly. Alright, let's go. Lost all wing attack. Well, whatever. Alright, and that is the ice. So next up, our next chamber, SF Fairy, 21 through 30 for floors. No recruitables, Ralts, Togepi, Snubbull, Igglybuff from eggs. Hidden Sky Dust, Hidden Silver Keys, Hidden Revives, Hidden Fairy Dusts. Soothbell, Shiny Stone, TM Dazzling Gleam, and Reviver Seeds are throughout the chamber, as well as TM Retaliate. There are secret rooms here, which Fairy Dust and Dazzling Gleam are the only items I know of off the top of my head, because the wiki does not have any items for pretty much any of the secret rooms here. So yeah. If you guys have any information about any secret rooms in any parts, comment on any of the SF videos on what information you got, or try and put it on the wiki yourself so we can try and get some better information on the paths of Sky Fortress. For now, we're just making a run for it. We lost all of X-Scissor now. Yikes. Might have to use an early max ether. Which we will be taking out those other ones later, but for now, I'm not worried about them. So up here, it's gonna be down this way then. Next, we're gonna take a risk. I don't know why I'm not stamina banned. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Is that this is the only other chamber that isn't. It. Of course, the one moment they need to not get paralyzed gets paralyzed. That about sums up everything. Alright, we're gonna refresh, drift them onto the wall, and warp out. Oh, nice, right to the stairs. It's at the very end of that place. Oh, nice warp. Alright. 27F. I mean, at least we had an extra Reviver seed. Not gonna go down there. I'm confident the stairs are up this way somewhere. And I was right, thankfully. Alright, let's keep on going. And we'll see if a tradition happens where I seem to be able to find at least one secret room every run. And it varies all the time. Except for I've gotten 2 poison SRs. Then I think I've found a secret room in pretty much everywhere else that's different. Except Steel and Fairy. And Dragon, I guess, so never mind. Because I found a Dark, 2 poisons, Electric, and Ice. But we, like I said, we haven't found a Steel, a Fairy, which we will not be finding a Fairy, because we're on 30F already. Dragon, we have a chance, but I'm not going to put money on it that we're going to get a Dragon one. Thankfully, we have 5 open slots, so we'll be able to pick up these stones right quick. Oh yeah, and since I forgot to mention, even though it's very late now, I'll mention it now. So after every oddball chamber that's not a fire, ice, or electric chamber, you will have to pick up unknown stones in order to progress on. And they unlock a door that's at the top of each one of the rooms, and you need every single one of the stones in order to open it, because it spells the type of the chamber. But there's another one down. On to the next ice chamber. 31 through 40. No recruitables. Delibird, Vanillite, Snowrun, and Cryogonal. Hidden Revives, Hidden Skydust, Hidden Icy Dust, TM Ice Beam, TM Blizzard, and Frozen Rock are your items that you will find around here. Alright, and as usual, there are secret rooms here, but nothing is really known for the items because they're not very well written on the wiki, and we lost our piracy. Come on, Scissor, I know you can do better than this. Last time it was funny because we found an ice SR on the very first floor without trying. We found it just a couple steps up from our spawn. But regardless, let's just go. Oh, yeah. Okay, your process can't see me. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of those max ethers. I need PP back. We have an ice egg. It's too dangerous to get to right now. Actually, no, it's not. Haha! See if we can get something. Because funny enough, in both of the electric eggs, if I didn't mention, we got one Magnemite, but the other egg that I ended up finding somewhere in my inventory was also another Magnemite. So, not the best, but hey, it's something. They don't have any egg moves, so I didn't really accept them, but hey. It's always fun taking eggs, because you never know what you get. Alright. That was damn close. Ow. Alright. So I guess we want to find an ice. We have one last chance to find a dragon one. Oh no. Oh, I got it off. Oh, I got the rest off. Thank goodness. Whew. And I somehow got my x-ray specs back before too. Okay, good. They are up here. Really? Really? Whatever. I don't have to deal with any more ice now. Alright. Our second last chamber that we have to go through for this place. Dragon. Didn't even get me 5 seconds to speak. We found an SR immediately, and there's our first of the run. And we found 6 SRs total, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different chambers. Wow. So all we never did was find a steel or a steel, fire, or fairy SR, but I'm okay. Anyways, for Dragon, at a very rare spawn rate, but at all times floors 41 through 50, Druddigan for recruitable, and Noibat at all times pretty common floors 41 through 50. Mystery eggs contain Noibat, Hersey, Swablu, and all eggs in all chambers can possibly contain Rufflet at a very rare chance. Items on the floor: Hidden Sky Dust, Hidden Dragon Dust, Hidden Revives, Reviver Seed, TM Dragon Claw, TM Dragon Tail, Hidden Silver Keys, and Dragon Scales on the walls. As you saw, there are secret rooms here, but not many items are known about what's in them. So, yeah. Alright, well. All that I can guess for these ones that I actually know are in them are Dragon Scales, TM Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dust. I just can't believe that's the second SR where we found it on the first floor in less than 10 steps. I literally could not even utter any Dragon Chamber words that I was going to speak. You gotta love when surprises happen, right? I'm just moving because I'm really not trying to deal with anything here. I just want to get out. Alright. Trying to see where we could possibly go for stairs, and I think up here. No, I've been here. We're going down the left side then. There they are. Oh, nice. Altaria spawned on the floor. It gives me a free Cloud9. I'm just still utterly amazed. It took only 2 steps to find that. But hey, the trend is right at least. Well, we found at least one secret room in every run. We'll see if the one monster house per run rule also comes into effect. I think we missed a dragon TM there. But, oh well. I'm not focused on those at all. I'm focused on the end. I had to jinx it. Thankfully there's not many Pokemon, but I got paralyzed. Well, there's our trend of we find one monster house every round as well. That makes me sad. I had to jinx it, and it actually killed me too. No. At least we have a decent amount of reviving items right now, still left over. Alright, made it through. So we're halfway over now. Which thankfully, a little something I'll give about the rest of this place. For garden is the only one of this path. Meaning once we get into garden, we do not go to any other chambers. And right now what we're doing, there are no unknown stones to pick up in the garden anywhere. Not before the boss, which gives away who the boss is. Nothing. No other chambers, no other, what was I going to say? No other chambers, no other unknown stones to pick up. It's just a straight through run through to the dungeon, and there's a boss at the end, and then an end box. Alright, so what you want to do is right here, go over to your Kangaskhan rock, and you are going to want to pick up your 3 orbs that you obtained. The fire, the ice, and the thunder, because you are going to need them here. And we enter here, because this is where the garden lies. It warns you, any parties will be disbanded. This is to make sure that one person does not automatically move on with another person who has all the orbs when they don't have any. So use your 3 orbs against this door, the stairs open up, and we reach the entrance to garden. You can hatch any eggs you need to here. You can use this Chimecho assembly or this Kangaskhan storage rack to, I don't know, you can store your orbs right back in. In those max ethers I said that I was going to be picking up, I'm picking them up right now before we head in. But anyways, without further ado, let's head down the last path, the garden path. Now in garden, here's what you need to know. There is no recruitables. It is floors 51 through 99. In the mystery eggs you can find around here, they include Cottony, Petal, Seedot, which is very rare, Oddish, Carnivine, Sawaddle, Hoppip, and Paris. On the items around these floors include hidden Soothe Bells, hidden Revives, Reviver Seeds, Team Energy Ball, hidden Sky Dust, hidden Grass Dust, hidden Sun Ribbon, and I think you can even find hidden Leaf Stones at a chance. There are also secret rooms, which not much is really known. Well, there's a little bit known about these ones actually, and they're on floors 51 through 98, so all but the last floor. Relic Statue, Big Nugget, Max Revive are some of the items. I believe there is also TMX Scissor, as well as TM Energy Ball in them. You are going to want to Cloud9 as much as you can through here, because there's a lot of sunny weather and a lot of Pokemon that benefit from the sunny weather. Chlorophylls. Later on, I think there's one who benefits from sun with solar power. Yeah, that's why. And there's also like cloudy weather and stuff, so yeah. I also forgot to mention about those garden eggs. They are not common at all. And we're dead. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, Scizor. I'm going with Salamence for the rest of this. Salamence resists these moves much better, except for the poison moves that are in here. But yeah, we're just going to take Salamence and we're going to go through the rest. X-ray specs, you don't need them for at least like the beginning floors. However, you will need them later. But yeah, about the eggs, what I was going to mention, they are very rare. They are not common. So, and also I forgot to mention, Petalil in these eggs, this is the only place to get Petalil. So if you want one, you gotta hope to find eggs here, and you gotta hope to hatch one. Oh, and here's a perfect example. A TM, and I guess another one to include, Solar Beam is on these floors in the water. Yeah, there's just, pay attention to all your surroundings, because there's so much for you to find around here and pick up. Can I really stop getting paralyzed? Oh my god, really, game? Jesus. There we go. Alright, well. Let's just hoping to get some luck going. Because this is it, guys. This is the last part of the last path we're going through of the last dungeon. Like, it's almost over. I mean, something I am going to talk about later is possible videos I could do after getting this completed. I have one thing I know I want to do because I know a few people have asked me about it. So, but I'll mention afterwards. Alright. And here you can actually find the green apples and big green apples. So, yeah, it's weird. The rest of the dungeon is just regular apples, but then when you get to this part, it's green apples. But hey, it's garden. Of course there's going to be greens. Oh, rain. That actually would have helped me. Cloudy is not bad either. And I forgot to mention about the garden secret rooms. They are not common either. They are a pretty rare one. Alright, let's do that. Refresh back up. Alright, and then starting on this floor, there's a little bit of a scenery change. Nothing changes at all. The same exact items, same exact mystery eggs. All that stuff stays the same. The secret room items stay the same. The items you can find out on the floor, same exact ones. So really, like I said, nothing changes. Alright. Also, another fun fact about this place, actually. It used to be only 70 floors. But they decided to add in the steel and... whatchamacallit. They decided to add the steel and poison chambers to make this place a little bit longer. Yeah, without further ado, let's keep on trucking through. You can do it, Salamence. I know you can do it. That's real bad that Scissor had to, but he was just... I don't want to waste too many reviving items right now because this boss is still going to give me troubles, and I know it will. Alright. I think we have to go back up this way because I didn't see any other way to go. Or there's no way up here. I must not be going the right way somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? Another solar beam. Alright. Let's keep on pushing. So you're getting some very lucky stair spawns right now. I like it. I dig it. Whew. And compared to the secret rooms in the other places, in all the other chambers where there's normally 2 boxes, there's actually 4 in this one. So you have a good chance of getting some good items out of it. Alright. And that is our last scenery change at 81. So, from here on out, it's going to be the same exact scenery, and again, there are no other changes. Like, there's no extra items, there's no Pokemon changes, no recruitable changes. It's the same exact Pokemon, same exact mystery eggs and everything. Nothing gets added in any of these floors. Oh, oh no. I knew that was going to happen. Well, at least we got a Reviver Seed back, and we beat the Monster House, so that's good. That's 2 of them in this run. Which makes every run but my electric one have more than 1 Monster House. Fire we had 5, Ice in this run, at least this run so far, we've had 2. Oh, I want that. Oh wait, let's get these on now. X-ray specs might be a little bit more helpful now. Oof. Leave me alone, you two. Phew, okay. Now let me use that plain seed. Okay. Where are you, stairs? I feel bad. This is it, and I just can't find much to talk about because there's not much happening. It's just pretty much I'm straight running through. Just got a few more floors left. Ooh, that was almost something to talk about. Sometimes if it wasn't for that animation, I would miss my items. Alright, we're on 90, so the last 10 floors, if you want to include this one. Which we do, alright. But yeah, we got less than 10 floors left, guys, and we're all done with dungeon videos, at least for now. Because, of course, there are going to be dungeons that get released at a later time that are after these videos go up, which I will do videos of those dungeons. But yeah. Alright, we are on 95 now, because of these stairs right here. But yeah, like I said, we're getting actually some insane luck with finding the stairs pretty quickly. Come on, where are you stairs? As soon as I say I'm getting some luck, I get the bad luck. There we go. Alright, 2 last chances to find secret rooms. Like I said, I doubt we're going to find any, but I'm okay with that. Alright. Dizzy from hunger. I will eat this big green apple, just so we don't have to worry about any other belly problems for the last few floors. $98. 99. And I recommend when you enter the stairs on 99F here, like I said, there are no unknown stones you have to do for the boss. So, I'd recommend getting your clear smog route because you are actually not, oops, You are not going to need your Cloud Niner. I just recommended it for the rest of the dungeon, but you know. Since that jump plus sleeping, we're going to take a risk of going right in. So without further ado, let's bring Driftblim in, because this is it. Yes, there is weather, but you'll see why I say you do not need Cloud 9. So, who is the final boss right now? Ryu! Gah! Rayquaza. Finally, I have succeeded. I am soon to leave this cursed prison. Haha, yes. Ah, right, you are not yet informed. Get in here, minion. That's Slowking from the beginning. Yes, boss. Shamudi. Return to your original form. I no longer have any use of you. No, please, boss. What? To do. Silence, you pest. Wah! So yes, that Slowking was a Ditto in disguise this whole time. What a coward. Gwahaha, the immortal soul. I have finally found it. The key to this prison's escape, and the secret to eternal life, the immortal soul. For thousands of years, this toxic exile been my abode. For years, curse these birds. Now that they are finally weak, I'll strike back with my raging vengeance. Banish me from my corruption, those merciless birds. I shall once more reign as the guardian of Winden. Gaha, and I will reward you for your efforts. Player name, aka us Chinese Zekrom. You dare utter words about the original guardian of Winden? How dare you? You can't stop me. You should have just shut up and accepted my offer. But now you'll be an example for all those who dare challenge my authority. You shall be reduced to shreds. Gaha! And so is the fate of all those who side up with these cursed birds. Gaha, here I come. So the fight with Rayquaza begins. Alright, Rayquaza's a quarter of the way down. Finished off. So Rayquaza's drops. A pretty uncommon drop of Dragon Dust, the Slate a very rare chance, and a pretty common drop of nothing, but we get the Dragon Dust. Ah, I was so close. God, curse you, Saint Zekrom. You haven't seen the last of me. God. And that is it. Rayquaza down, and we got a Dragon Dust. And the last thing we have, the end box of Sky Fortress Garden. There are no spikes you have to worry about any here. The end box items include some of the following. Full Restore, Max Revive, 10 random traps, Restore Power, and some very rare ones in here, like the Relic Crown, which is somewhat rare, and the two rarest items, Miracle Chest and Golden Mask. Miracle Chest is a little bit more common than the Golden Mask is, but yeah, instead of getting a Miracle Chest drop from Mew, or a Golden Mask drop from Mewtwo, this is where you get those other two items. But with that, we have, I think, one egg to hatch that we picked up in ice, which we got a Snorunt for. Let's see what you got. Bite, Spikes, Hex, and Weather Ball. Weather Ball being the best we can get, and then Water Pose. But yeah, let's go open the last of our boxes. Breathe in, guys. We did it. All the dungeons are now done. So our end box is a full restore. Aw. We got Dragon Dust and Swords Dance from the Secret Room boxes. But yeah, guys, that was it. That was the last path of the last dungeon we needed to get done. So we have completed all dungeons currently released in PMU. I would like to think, well, before we end the video, there is one thing I would like to quick talk about. Future videos. I was thinking of either starting a Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, a Pokemon Red Rescue Team or Blue Rescue Team playthrough, and I have one other video that I was thinking about, at least for right now, which was getting enough gems, royal gems that is, in order to show off what it is like to um, whatchamacallit, to show off what it's like to get a Dratini egg. Other than that, I don't really have any other options. So if you guys know of anything else I didn't show that you guys would like me to see, oh, I thought of another one actually, showing off what it's like to revive a fossil, because there's a new Loch Lanao Cavern. It's a revamped version of Lanao Cavern, a little bit longer, but I don't think there's much else changed about it besides floors and the floors of the Red Moon Spring. But yeah, other than that, if you guys have any other suggestions you'd like to see me do, comment below. So yeah, I can start a Red Rescue Team playthrough if you guys would like me to. I can start a Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team. I can start a Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, or I can try and do these couple of videos being the Dratini and Egg in the Veiled Nest, or I would like, or showing what it's like to revive a fossil in the new Loch Lanao Cavern. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.